All right, everyone, welcome back for another episode of Carnivore Trades. Today is Wednesday, December 15th, 2021. So we're getting this video out a little bit early because I will be going live at 4:30 today to cover the markets more extensively. We're just going to give you a little bit of an intraday update here as we have the FOMC decision out now. So they're doubling the pace of tapering to cutting it back by 30 billion a month. And they see 3 rate hikes in 2022, and I think 2 more in 2023, I think was the number. Point is, though, we had a dip, and remember yesterday we talked about this. I said it's probably what they're going to do. That's what it's expected. That is the expected number for them to taper by. But, little dip here off the news, and then, markets are rising here, although coming back off the highs a little bit. So we thought that there would be a pop off of the news. There was one. And now really, let's just go over the levels again, just for everyone here. So what we're going to watch for now is, can we take out yesterday's high? That would be a positive. And do we close above the low from Monday? So that's your area on the intraday. You're right up here, 466.61. If we can't close above that, that is going to show some serious weakness. I mean, if the market loves this news so much, then why can't we take out the high of Monday? So that is something we got to watch for. Also, remember, Friday is Quad Witch. So there's going to be some games being played here in the next hour and a half before the markets close, and in the next 2 days for sure. There's going to be lots of stops taken out, lots of premium getting burned. So just watch for that. But this is the major level here I'm watching on the spider here. Jay Powell will start speaking in about 5 minutes. We'll recap some of that later in the live stream video, but for right now I'm just going to go over a couple of areas here to watch. Take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin getting a really nice bid off of this, and you have to think that there was something leaked here, because notice how Bitcoin is trading down at the lows, and then all of a sudden it just started getting a bid out of nowhere, just started bidding up, and you had this huge juice 20 minutes before the Fed number, and then all of a sudden bam. So maybe a little bit of leaking going on. You actually saw a little bit of uptick in volume here in the spiders too. So maybe there's something going on there. But Bitcoin getting a nice bid. Gold dipping down. I thought gold would be a nice reversal candidate intraday as well. Look at how beat up it was. It looking like it was going to break down. Had the knee-jerk reaction there off of the higher yield, and then now it is bidding up. Silver coming well off the lows too, getting a nice bid. Take a look at silver, although still, looking very, very soft here, coming into double bottom. So silver a little bit weak. Let's take a look at the yield. So the yield's obviously popping on the number. A lot of this was probably priced in, but yield's getting a bid nonetheless. Another asset getting a really nice bid is the dollar index. Take a look there at the dollar. Really surging here. So that little triangular pattern we've been talking about the last couple of days, that looks like it is poised to break out of that. So now you're really just up to that 97 handle right here at double top in the near term. But we'll see if that holds. Again, it's kind of early. The news just broke about 25 minutes ago. So we'll see how the market settles out by the close. But lots of areas moving around. Another area of weakness, we've been watching this. I've been sharing this with you guys. Look at JP Morgan. JP Morgan down 1% on the day. And that's with yields pushing higher, obviously. Look at that. JP coming back in. Look at XLF. Down 0.5%. Goldman over 1% here. Let's take a look at Morgan Stanley, 0.75%. Wells Fargo. So financials not participating here. That's not a good sign for the market. But tech is getting a bid, and obviously if tech can hold up, that's going to hold the market up. Apple getting a nice pop off of the number. You can see the NQ, triple Qs there. Market's now coming in a little bit here. So this is the whipsaw kind of action that you expect to see. During OPEX week, they beat it down and then they pop it up, and now it's coming back in. So again, watch this level here. And geez, if we reverse and we take out the lows, that's going to be a whole nother story. I don't think that happens. I'd be a little surprised if that happens, but it's possible. But then at that area, you have gap fill support here at 458.79 on the SPY. So that purple line there, you also have the 50-day moving average right there, although that is a minor moving average at this point. Let's take a look at crude really quick. So crude flat, looking like it wants to continue that ABC pattern. So, coming back in and it's still flagging, crude holding up okay. Actually getting a pretty decent bid. Let's take a look at the intraday. Yeah, so nice little pop there. Just coming off the highs, but nothing crazy. So crude doing okay. Let's take a look at the XLE. XLE a little softer, but coming off the low. So again, some of these areas that do well with higher yield, like financials and energy, are just not really performing. Let's take a look at the Russell. It's still negative, down 0.25%. That's not a good look there. And spiders are now coming back to the flat line here. So look, VXX popping there as well. So VXX is positive. So we'll take a look here at 4:30. It'll be 2 hours from now. Until then, give me a like, thumbs up, comment, etc. But we'll hopefully see you all at 4:30, and we'll go over the markets with much more detail there. Anyways, guys, take care, and I'll see you all later.